Guru, Guru, Vaheguru.
Hello, my name is Miriam and welcome to my channel, Miriam the Medium. Sorry, I've been gone for a while, but I was sick for a couple of weeks there, but we're back. And today we're going to look at what should you be doing during this downtime with this shelter in place. There's a reason for this. There's a reason why this is all happening globally, from a human perspective, from a spiritual perspective, but we're going to look at what you specifically should be doing with this downtime so that when we are back up and running, you can come back clear, grounded, stronger, and with a direction maybe you never realized you wanted to take. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3, card 1, card 2, card 3. Card 1, what should you be doing during the shelter in place? This is all about connection. This is all about family. This is all about you kind of healing some past pain, some past trauma, finding a way to reconnect with loved ones, with friends and family. And then this is about journaling for you. This is also about you being able to understand yourself better. This is about journaling conversations, journaling your feelings, so that you can maybe look back and read it and think and understand, okay, this is what I was feeling then, this is why, this is how I want to change that. But sometimes documentation, sometimes journaling is simply just for the ability to write it out. You don't have to necessarily go back to it. It's about expression. It's about saying what you want and need to say for you to heal. But this shelter in place is about connection for you. It's about connecting with others. Even though obviously we're supposed to be not supposed to be in contact, it doesn't matter. There's an energetic and emotional connection you've been lacking, you haven't had time for, you've been putting off. And it's for you, this has happened for you to rekindle that, to find it again, and not just find it for the next few weeks, but find it and keep it. See, this shelter in place there's a global reason for it. There's an energetic reason for it. There's an earthly reason for it. There's a human reason for it. And then there's our own personal reasons for it. Why are we being asked to have this downtime? Why are we being asked to basically look at ourselves, only deal with ourselves? That's huge. And so this is no mistake. So for you, it's about reconnecting. It's about communication. It's about camaraderie. It's about healing. It's about apologizing. It's about journaling. It's about emotions. And then when you come out, it's almost like you're in hibernation, and you're apologizing and healing and communicating and talking and getting everything emotionally in order so that when we come up and out of this, you're refreshed, you can start over, and you will come out and your days will be a little bit different because you will now incorporate connection, people, humans, camaraderie. Card 2, this shelter in place for you. As I was saying in card 1, this shelter in place is happening for a global reason, for an earthly reason, for a human reason, for a spiritual reason, and then there's our own personal reasons why this is happening. Card 2, organization, methodical behavior, clean out your closets, organize your work if you can from home, organize your thoughts and your plans for the year. What is it that you need to be doing and getting in order, in line, in place, prepared? You're going to come out of this, if you do this, looking at life a little different, probably going to plan on leaving. You're probably going to plan on leaving the job you're in. You're going to have laid out this plan and realized, what am I doing and why am I here? Why am I doing this? It's going to organize your spiritual, emotional, and physical. And so I'm just seeing this launch when we come back up of you just being pushed forward if you do this, and big change, big changes, which are going to be really great for you. Now, this organization is very left brain. It's very methodical. Please don't lose the spiritual, emotional, and meditative side. You got to combine the two. You got to follow that gut and that intuition combined with your need right now to organize your life, organize your home, organize your thoughts, organize your future. Write out what these next few months are going to look like and what you want this end of the year to be for you. Card 3, as I said in the other cards, this shelter in place there's a global reason for it. There's a human reason for it. There's a spiritual reason for it. And then there's your specific reason for why you are being asked to be still, to only deal with you, to deal with those around you. And so for card 3, it's about giving. Card 3 is about learning how to give, learning how to be of service, learning how to be of support, learning how to put aside you and serve others. Now, I feel the need to say this. If you do that for a living, if that's your work, is being of service to others, then you are being asked to allow others to support you, others to embrace you, others to love you. Okay, so pick which side you're on, all right? This is very important because there's one group of you in card 1 that needs to really learn how to give back, really needs to learn how to support others, put yourself aside for a minute and be there, okay? I'm feeling like this group really needs to get better at that. And you might be saying, well, I am there. I'm always there. I have 4 kids. I have 3 kids. I have a husband. Okay, but are you present? Now, this shelter in place is going to force you to be right here, right? Because there's nothing for you to do tomorrow at work. Now, you might be working from home. Even more the reason for you to practice being present, okay? If you're going to be with the kids, put aside 10 minutes and be with them. When you go back to work, even if you're working in the same space, then be there in work. You see what I'm saying? So it's about being present in that moment and not half over here, I have to go to work, and half over here, I have to be with my kids. This shelter in place is asking you to learn how to do that. Learn how to be present in the moment. You will get so much more done. You will get so much more connection from your kids, from your husband, from your family members, from your friends. So there's so much involved in this card, but it's about connection. It's about being present, because when you're present, that connection deepens. When you're present, that connection becomes more honest, more truthful, more real. And that's what's being asked of you. Now, for those of you that are of service, maybe your healthcare workers or what nonprofits, those of you that are of service all the time, you have got to allow others to be of service to you. You have got to allow others to help you, to be compassionate towards you. This is very important for you, because if you don't allow it, you are doing a disservice to yourself and to those that you are helping. You've got to understand that you can't give without receiving. Okay, if you're only giving and giving and giving, that turns actually into a selfish act, believe it or not. If you are not giving without receiving, it can turn into a selfish act. Receive. Learn how to receive, accept it. You have to, because the more you receive, the more you'll be able to give. Most important when it comes to receiving, it's about meditation. It's about filling yourself up with spirit, filling yourself up with the universe. That's my dog, Oliver, sorry. But it's about filling yourself up with energy that builds and builds and builds, so that you can just give, and receive. And all of a sudden, life is nothing but this beautiful give and take.